outside, especially in institutions like this, which is huge, there would be a chance where there is an emergency, and as we know, paramedics as well as healthcare workers are quite far enough to get there. So you are the people who are going to give the patient that golden hour, that golden chance, so that they can survive till the paramedics as well as till the doctors reach the patient. I would put my two fingers on the xiphoid process, like the sternum, the chest bone, whichever you see. If you can, would like to palpate it, आप लोग देखना चाहेंगे जहाँ पे bony prominence के बाद there would be no bony prominence. जो junction है, that is the process. So when we put our fingers here, no one wants to try. Just we'll put two fingers above the process. For example, this is the place where I found the junction, where the soft and the hard part comes in. I'll put my two fingers right here. Then I'll put my palm right here, and then I'll lock it. Lock it because I want full force of my body. Then my arms would be like the elbow should not be tilted, it should be like exactly straight and perpendicular. My shoulders would be hard, and then the force will not come from my shoulders or it is going to come from my hip. So I'm going to lock it, and then I'm going to give the compression, that is 30 compression. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 20 and 30. And then I'm going to go for 2 breaths again. Then 30 compression, then 2 breaths. So when I'm getting tired by doing this, I'll call her for help. She'll be able to do one of the things for me. Putting your palm on the forehead, pinching the nose, and just a little bit tilting the head down so that this airway, which is usually closed, it opens up. When it's open up, the air can go very easily. So pinching it, moving it, and then from my mouth, I'll cover the whole mouth and give breathe. 1 breath, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Second breath. And this continues for the next 2 minutes, and then after 2 minutes we'll see if he's able to take his breath on its own or not. By that time she's just telling everything to the paramedics. This is the ideal situation. I'm not sure how much of this can be followed in India. So this is an AED automated external defibrillator. Its role is to analyze the rhythm of the heart, and if it is a rhythm which it can reset, then it does that. So it is quite easy to use because it tells you what to do. The first step I would go for is get the AED. Get the AED at your institute. Second step would be then pressing the power button. And every month the AED should be checked. This is how it's done, whichever case has AED. Because it is battery operated, it is mobile, so it needs to be checked. And you need to know where the AED is located in your campus. If it is in the shelf which is locked with a person who is taking a lecture in another room, that is not helpful. It should be accessible to everyone. It is not put anywhere near the nipple. It is not put on the nipple just because it can burn. It is not put on anything like a transdermal patch, medication patch, near the pacemaker, any lumps or bumps or any open wound. We don't put it right there. Then the next one goes near the mid-clavicular line, right here. Okay, so just after the nipple, on the 5th intercostal space, this goes right here. This is the position for everyone. So next thing would be, this is going to analyze the patient. It says it is analyzing the patient. I won't touch the patient because it will analyze me instead of the patient. So I let it analyze the patient. After that, it will say what to do next. You don't have to use a brain, just listen to its command. It will say either shock required, shock not required. If it says shock not required, just continue what you were doing. If it says shock required, there is a shock button right here. You will check if no one is touching the patient, because this shock is only for the patient, not for your friend or not for your enemy, right? So just see all clear, no one touching the patient, then I am going to press this button. Alright, when we have done that, the shock would be delivered. What shock does is not getting the normal rhythm of the patient. That is only the thing we have to do. It is just stopping the irregular rhythm, right? So it stops the irregular rhythm, that means it has stopped this heart. Now we have to give the compression. So what we do is we are going to put in 2 fingers, we are going to place again our arm, again continuing 30:2. And whenever it says again shock required, you stop it, let it give the shock, again you start the compression. This cycle goes on till it stops speaking or the patient has come to the normal rhythm. Right? Of this, if you get it, then only you can use it. The best thing for using would be putting it in a C and E position. C means I am making a C from these fingers and E from these fingers. So C is pushing it downwards, that means right here, and by E at the mandible, that is the jawbone, I am pulling it upwards. So C and E technique, and then I am giving breath. 1, 2. Okay? 1 and 2. That's how much we are giving. Get one of my hand, make a fist and cover it with other hand. Now the pressure goes from this hand, from right here, as well as from this. But this is the supporting hand. The main pressure goes from here. So again, I do this. I'll just see if where our umbilicus is, and just up back. I'm going to go 1 and 2. So then again it just goes near the chest and encircling it, and just 1 and 2. It is just going below the breast, somewhere right here, and just pushing it upwards and inside, upwards and inside. Okay. I put my fingers here so I can stabilize the head, and the other hand goes like this. This and this. Why? Because there is no movement here, there is no movement here. Put the baby down. Down because I want the foreign body to come down rather than going in. And I'll give the thrust again on the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then put it back here, go back here and give thrust here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a technique which we were using for compression, same thing, but the only thing is the patient is down, that means his head is down, as well as I'm pushing down and inside, down and inside. Again doing this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This continues till the foreign body is down.
Good afternoon everyone, my name is Dr. Akash Tiwari and I am pursuing my MPH from Dr. Girilal Gupta Institute of Public Health. By this workshop, we are able to combat with daily activities जो कि रोड ट्रैफिक एक्सीडेंट्स होते हैं या फिर जो हम लोग ने पेशेंट्स को हेल्प करना होता है. हर जगह मेडिकल्स अवेलेबल नहीं हो सकते, डॉक्टर अवेलेबल नहीं हो सकते. इस वर्कशॉप से हम लोग ईजिली कॉम्बैट कर सकते हैं. अभी कुंभ स्टार्ट हो रहा है, इसमें भी बहुत से डॉक्टर्स और लोगों की भीड़ रहेगी, तो उसमें बहुत से ऐसी सिचुएशंस आती है जब शायद CPR देना पड़ सकता है या फिर ऐसे कभी भी लोगों को असिस्ट करना पड़ सकता है. तो इस वर्कशॉप के थ्रू जब लोगों में अवेयरनेस आएगा और लोगों को हम पहचान सकते हैं, उनकी मदद कर सकते हैं. थैंक यू.
Hi, this is Dr. Meghna. I'm pursuing MPH from Dr. Girilal Gupta Institute of Public Health and Public Affairs. Today's BSL workshop has been really appreciating. We have all learned a lot of basic detail and intricates of basic life support, CPR, and how should we practice it whenever we get any kind of emergency or some injury we meet. So this has been done by Dr. Maitri Mishra, which was been indeed, and we are really grateful for her for this so memorable workshop, and we really look forward to much more of it. Thank you so much.
Myself, Professor Shelly Malik, and I'm director of Dr. Girilal Gupta Institute of Public Health and Public Affairs, which is an institute of University of Lucknow, located in Jankipuram. This is second campus of University of Lucknow. So today we are celebrating the Mission Shakti program, which is under phase 5 currently. And in this program, today we have learned some basic life-saving techniques, we should say, or systems. And for this, the KGMU supported us, And when I say KGMU, it's a big university. So from there, Professor Samir Mishra, Dr. Maitri Mishra and her team of Shikha and Shalini, Pankaj, so they all were here who really gave a theoretical, first of all, they gave a theoretical knowledge about the thing, and then they gave the experimental knowledge. And the best part was all the mannequins they themselves brought. And not only the mannequins, the other requisites were also provided by KGMU. And it was just, I should say, once Professor Mishra was here and he was taking the Viva, and I just told him that I want to get this type of program done here, because we are sitting here in the Institute of Public Health and the students are pursuing the Masters in Public Health. So I wanted that each and every student should have this training. And therefore, I just said to sir that, sir, it would be better if we can have something like that. And he said, why didn't you tell me earlier? And if so is the case, we can do it immediately. And then 24th was assigned to us for the Mission Shakti. And under this banner, we performed this program today. And the students are really very happy. The faculty is also very happy, very charged. And it was about a 2-hour program. And everybody cooperated, the team coordinated very well, and I'm really happy. And in future also I'll wish to have more programs like this. And today we did under the umbrella of Girilal Gupta Institute, but I think these techniques everybody should know, not only the public health students, each and every citizen should know these techniques. Reason being because these are the emergency techniques, and these days we are facing a lot of problems like this. So thank you very much and hope to meet you all again. Thank you KGMU, thank you team KGMU and my dear teachers and the students who were these subjects. Otherwise, if they were not here, the program would have been in vain. And before I conclude anything, I'm really thankful to the KGMU Goonj station for covering this program. And I know it is the program done under the roof of Girilal, but now many of the people are going to hear it. So I again wish all of you to learn these techniques, know these techniques, so that they can be ever used in emergency. So thank you once again. Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Radio KGMU Goonj 89